Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmie from Emmie Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. So, I was going to do a general energy update, and then I was told, no, this is to be a Blu-ray update. And I'm trying to catch my breath. I am really trying to catch my breath because I feel nervous about this update. Not sure why, but it's feeling pretty hot and pretty nervous. Okay. I'm wearing a sweater, so obviously I was a little bit cold before I started. Now I'm feeling very warm, very, very warm. So first off, do you guys know what Blu-rays are? Blu-rays are a line. They are a lineage, and they occupy a specific band of frequency. Okay, this band of frequency, it's often visible as a varying degree, varying shade of blue, hence the Blu-ray. Sometimes they're referred to as Melchizedek, not the Melchizedek priesthood that we come to know as humans. That's something else. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's something else. Melchizedek is the audible tonation that was heard when this thought form took form, when this thought took form. So let me just... A lot of things going on. All right. Seriously, a lot of energy. Lots and lots of energy. So there's a lot of things going on in the world. Things that YouTube forbids me to speak about. Not even joking. Okay. So... for specific reasons that I don't like, I'm told I have to play by the rules on YouTube, which normally I'd be like, fuck that. I'll say whatever the fuck I want to say. Go ahead and take my channel. Okay. It's not even that. Something else. Something else. So I will play by these stupid rules and just keep my little opinion to myself about it. So hold on. I need one more card. Ooh, I'm suddenly so hungry. What is going on? Wow, anything and everything. I'm super hot. I'm super hungry. Just figure yourself out, girlfriend. You got to finish this reading that you just started. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Going through the same thing. All right. You guys ready? So card number 5, be still. Look at her hair. Her hair is just really, really going crazy. There's a lot of it, a lot of volume, a lot of different, very intense colors. Well, it's said that your hair is connected to your personal power. And so this tells me as Blu-rays, we are being supercharged right now for a reason. Oh my God, it's a 5-5 portal today. Damn it. I didn't want to go live. I don't know. We'll see. Card number 51. Mercury. Oh, wait. So you have to be still because of the fact that right now a portal is open. The 5-5 portal, because it's the 5th month and the 5th day. So it's a 5-5 portal and it's open, and it's been bringing in extremely high frequencies from well outside of this time-space matrix. And for those who are Blu-ray, you are pulling in this frequency. You might be experiencing a little bit of absent-mindedness, feeling very disconnected, little bit of a dizzy spell here and there, nothing too serious that would make you feel like you have to go to the doctor. If you're feeling something serious, go to the doctor. So, and there's also like a difficulty communicating, like you can't quite find the words, um, a lot of sleeping, a lot of can't sleep, a lot of changes in your diet, just like you're feeling off lately. Okay, past couple days, maybe even up to a week. Some of us are so sensitive, you might have been feeling it up to a week ago. But card number 51. Oh, yes, anxiety as well. A lot of people are, oh, Deb. I didn't know it was you, Deb. A lot of people are experiencing anxiety, just random, unfounded anxiety. Like, well, why am I feeling this way? Because codes is why. Let me just move this. Okay. So card number 51, Mercury retrograde reinvention. This is definitely a time where there's a lot of confusion within us and also outside of us. It seems like nothing is quite going the way we're planning. For many, the faltering of plans doesn't necessarily mean the whole thing has failed. It's just you're needing to make new plans. And this is something that's been happening for a lot of people lately. Like, you're planning to have a conversation with someone and you're thinking it's going to go, a certain way, and the conversation didn't even happen. Instead, you're something else happened. I can't even think on how to get these words out. I think you guys know what I mean. And yes, nausea can be because of a lot of shifts in the inner ear as well as shifts in the vision. Okay. In order for you to function at higher levels of frequency, oftentimes your sensory organs will experience the shifting, okay? Especially the inner ear, it's very sensitive to pressure change, as well as the eyes. Some of us may have experienced a worsening of our vision, like a lot more blurry. I know, you know what I'm talking about. So card number 25, protective nest. Blu-rays, you are birthing something. You are birthing something within yourself and it's needing to be protected, okay? It's definitely needing to be protected because this is a very, very precious gift that you've been brought onto this earth plane to deliver, to bring to fruition. You have to make sure you are very aware. I don't believe you're in physical danger. I just feel like you have to be very aware of the environment that you're in, the things that you're sharing, saying. Um, a lot of people are being used as Trojans to access information, to observe what your plans are. Just a lot of things. A lot of things. Card number 8. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Okay, this is about you allowing yourself to receive instead of constantly chasing and chasing and chasing after. Okay, make sure you allow yourself to receive the support, the guidance, the downloads that you're needing. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay. And yes, Blu-rays, you're absolutely being watched. Oftentimes those who have been used as Trojans before, despite the fact that you've kept distance, I'm noticing a lot of them are coming back at this point and trying to reestablish some sort of exchange of energy, exchange of words, exchange of attention. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely not going to allow that. Not in my space. I hope you guys are not allowing that in your space either. My logic is things that have ended, especially if they ended badly, they need to stay in the past. I'm not trying to revisit any of that. If you're an individual who, for whatever reason, brought me a lot of strife, because I know myself. I know I stay in my lane. I know that I don't go out of my way to start shit with people. I kind of just do my own thing. I don't pay attention to other people. I do my own thing. And so if you brought drama into my life in the past, and there was distance that was created because of that in the past, why would you guys allow that to come back now? Oh, because they've changed. I doubt that. I doubt that. Someone who's been used as a Trojan in the past, if given access to you again, typically will be used as a Trojan again. They can be sorry all they want. That's fine. You don't have to be angry with them anymore. But once you're out of my life, you're out. You're out. If you were used as a Trojan before, I will not let you back in. I will not entertain your messages. Just know I'm not upset anymore. Maybe I wasn't even upset then. Maybe I was just like, you are a tripping ass bitch. What the fuck's your problem? You're out. I'm not going to play that shit with you. Okay. So it's very important. It's very, very important that you allow yourself to receive the kind of love, compassion, and support that you're willing to give people who have done you wrong in the past. Because Blu-rays, let's be honest, we have a tendency to do that. Where, like, okay, well, they did us ugly in the past, but maybe they've changed, because Blu-rays are highly empathic. Don't play yourself, Blu-ray. Don't play yourself. I'm not saying stay mad. Okay, that's a whole nother thing. I'm saying don't repeat those cycles. People are who they are. Stop having so much faith in their potentiality that you blind yourself from their reality. Not everyone wants to reach their potentials. Not everyone wants to tap into the potential that you see within them. Okay, so card number 38. Earth element, stability. This is about you allowing yourself to become very solid in your existence. You really, really taking into account your needs. What do you need in this life? What do you need when you interact with other people? Do you need more drama? Do you need more people? Yeah, exactly. A form of savior mentality. You cannot save someone from themselves. Okay. Someone had asked a really good question in a previous video, because we were talking about saviors and how no one is here in a savior capacity. And they had a legitimate question. Well, if that's the case, what about like lawyers and doctors and that type of uh, work? They're not really saving anyone. They're not. They're assisting you through a system that they've become an expert at. Okay, they're assisting you through the legal system. They're assisting you through the medical system. And it's not to say they're bad people and they're just using you. Absolutely not. A lot of people who enter professions that deal with the general public want to help. At least that's how it starts. Okay, so with the whole savior thing, if a lawyer is telling you this is what you need to not do to make yourself struggle more through the system, they can't stop you from doing that. If you want to do it, if the lawyer tells you you have to stop calling this person because you're already being sued for stalking, it's up to you. Are you going to listen? Or are you going to keep stalking that person, making it much harder for the lawyer? Right? So they can't really tell you what to do. Just like someone can't tell you to reach, to tap into your potentiality, unless this is something you really want to do, unless this is something you believe in for yourself. Okay. Yes, people can help guide, but the action is an individual process. Absolutely. So, card number 36, worlds within worlds. Blu-rays, there are worlds within you. Blu-rays have access to extremely high levels of frequency, as well as extremely sensitive information, galactic information. Most Blu-rays don't know they can access this. Most Blu-rays will just have some kind of feeling, but not really know what that feeling is about. So because you have access to such delicate, very sensitive information, there will always be those who observe you. Okay. Some will just have a need to observe, while others, once they observe, they need to harm. So Blu-rays, you have to be very aware of this. Okay. You have to be very, very aware that Just because you have integrity, just because you wouldn't do that, doesn't mean other people share your heart. And this is one of the most difficult lessons Blu-rays have to learn. It's a very, very difficult lesson. It took me a very long time to learn this. You know, it's like, I know someone's going to do something ugly to me. It's directed at me for no reason. And I'm like, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. Why would you do that? Well, because they don't have your heart, Emmie. They don't have your thought process, Emmie. They don't have your integrity, Emmie. You can't expect everyone to be another reflection of Emmie. Everyone has their own hearts. They have their own logic. They have their own differing degrees of insanity. We all have varying degrees of insanity within us. You know, you trigger it just right, we'll see the cray come out. All right. And that goes for everybody, everybody. Now, maybe Blu-rays, maybe this information is coming out right now because there's a need to trigger your cray. Because guess what? If you can't control that type of rage, and all Blu-rays contain varying degrees of really crazy ass rage, okay? Let's be very, very real here. Blu-rays are not helpless. They are peaceful because they choose to be. You can't have lived how many lives in different galactic wars thinking that we don't have rage within us. We absolutely have rage, okay? Now, the problem isn't the rage. The problem is when you're so afraid of your rage that you can't control it and someone else can trigger it. Because when that happens, there is that period where you have to just go through the motions of the rage, and what happens? Your frequency is dropped. And now you're susceptible to attack, to infiltration. And so you have to be very, very careful. If someone is continuously trying to trigger you, it's not that you have to pretend you're okay with it. You have to temper your rage, understanding that rage serves as a fuel for your rise. Okay? You guys have seen me do this so many times on a live stream where someone really pisses me off and I start and then I'm like, no, you know what? Reel it back in. Reel it back in. Nobody gets to hold the fucking button to that bomb. No, only I hold that. You know? So it's okay for you to be honest with yourself and let yourself admit to yourself, I have issues controlling my anger. I have struggled with my internal process. And when you begin to really admit these things for yourself, Blu-rays, you then begin to free yourself to observe and find the areas that need a little bit more fortification so it can't be easily triggered. All right. Card number 22. She feels, she knows. This ties into what we're talking about. This totally ties into what we're talking about. We beat ourselves up so badly because we see how different we are from other people. And why can't we just be like other people? Why can't we just not be angry? Why do we have to be the way that we are? Well, because those other people that you're trying to be like, they're content existing within a box. Your rage exists so that anytime you get boxed up, your rage will rise up and destroy the walls because you don't belong in boxes, Blu-rays. You are here to usher in a different way of being. And if the way of being that's been popularized and normalized is existing within boxes, limitations, then I'm sorry, you're going to have some of that rage to tear down the boxes because that's what you're here for. That's what you're here for. So, interesting. Card number 17, integrity. Integrity. Blu-rays have such a high level of integrity. Hold on. Now, I don't watch other people. I don't even know other people who work energy at this point. I don't know who's doing what. Oh, you're gonna put me in fucking drama, dude. I don't want to say that. All right, like I said, I'm not talking about anyone in particular because I don't know who's doing this. There are those 3 to 5 of them. Some females, some males, 3 to 5 of them that are claiming they are BLUERAY and are, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they're doing something really bad. Organic portals. They're organic portals, and they have gained access to specific terminology that causes people to assume they are true BLUERAY. They come from BLUERAY, but of the fallen lines. So, just so y'all understand. Oh, fucking death god. Why did I take out this deck? Just so y'all understand, BLUERAY is Melchizedek. That is Archangel Michael's lineage. Okay. A large portion of Archangel Michael's lineage fell during whatever rebellious shit that went on. There are a very select few from that family tree that retained a large bulk of their coding intact. All others fell. All others no longer have that integrity. All others serve to perpetuate this time-space matrix that we exist within. Okay? I don't know who this is. Not even bullshitting you. I don't know who this is, but there's shit going on. I don't know if maybe some of you are familiar with who this is. And if you are, please don't tell me. Don't tell me their name because I don't want to fucking know. I don't want to be a part of no, like, fucking, I've had enough of that shit. I don't want to be a part of it. But just know there are some of you here right now, I don't know who, that need to be aware you are dealing with a dark portal. They are an organic portal. Basically, what I mean by that statement, whoever these individuals are, the human body is like a freaking rent-a-car. Any high level, high ranking parasitic thing can rent that vehicle, the body, and utilize it to perpetuate whatever work they want to perpetuate. Okay. So it doesn't matter if they use the proper terms, have the proper image. Anybody can watch what I say and what other true BLUERAYs say and copy it. Okay, there's that saying, even the devil can quote scripture. It's true. It's true. And just for whoever, you know, if it's you, because you're feeling this resonate like, holy shit, I know who that is. Don't tell me who it is. I'm so serious. Don't tell me who it is. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Because I won't be able to control myself. If I know, I won't be able to control myself. And then there's just going to start a whole new fucking drama. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. I honestly don't want that shit. Okay. So card number 45. Fucking shit. Sorry, guys. I just got a message. One of you's not going to listen and going to try and tell me anyways. Okay. Card number 45, part of fortune increase. Fortune favors the brave. Okay. Many look upon the part of fortune as moon energy, which means the talents and gifts it endows upon an individual are both nascent and unconscious. It's as if its powers are waiting beneath the surface of water, and when that water is stirred by action or thought, those talents and gifts emerge. So trauma-induced accretion. That's a nice way of saying trauma-induced accretion. So let me just put this out there. No, I'm not going to put that out there. So this is a 10 of Pentacles. When you are lucky, fortune, karmic triggers, or where you are lucky. Fortune, karmic triggers, destiny, and fate. For many of you, what this card means is you're going to be experiencing the karmic triggering, okay? And those triggers need to be pulled in order to activate the coding that has been dormant within you for so long. This coding is Blu-ray coding. And once that goes active, you're not shutting that down. There's nothing on this earth plane that can shut that down. There's nothing galactic that can shut that down. Card number 45. You're being taken into a new direction. A direction that better connects you to your destiny. Okay? Many Blu-rays came here with a promise being made before they entered into this life. That promise is going to be collected upon. That promise is to assist in the ascension. It's to assist in the development of human consciousness. It's a lot of things that Blu-rays basically had to swear an oath to do in this life. And many of the Blu-rays forgot what that promise was. We're entering a period now where you're going to absolutely remember that you don't have a choice in this. You are being called to remember. The messages are heaven sent. These are downloads. They'll appear as dreams, messages, just a sense of knowing. You're going to be told to do something. It's not necessarily that Blu-rays are going to be staging some sort of coup d'etat or anything like that. Y'all are making my mustache sweat. My mustache is sweating. What is going on? My stash. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to take place. I just know there's a lot of activation coming in, okay? There's a lot of activation coming in. So the death card, death of situation or endings, new beginnings. In order for the new to arrive, the current must first end. And that's what's about to happen. I don't know to what level that means. Fucking A, Michael. I don't know to what level that means. That could mean anything. It could just mean your personal life. It can mean your local area. It could mean your state, your country, the whole world. We don't know what that means. And for the person that's thinking, this bitch knows what the fuck the messages are and she's keeping it from us. Well, if you want to know the exact message, you go ask Michael your damn self. Okay? You ask Michael your damn self. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I didn't want to do this. That's what I'm talking about. I knew you would bring that card out. Well, I'm 4 of Cups. Yep, there you go. Okay. I'm just going to claim 4 of Cups. That's mine. So 5 of Wands in reverse, trickery, contradictions, complexity, involvement. I ain't trying to get involved in none of this shit. I'm not even joking. I'm not. There's a lot of bullshit going on. I feel like it's tied to this. And if I'm not being put in no fucking crosshairs, I swear to God, I am not being put in no crosshairs. It's tied to this. There are those of you who know who this is to you. There's a lot of like bullshit going on, a lot of fighting, a lot of whatever they're saying. It's causing a lot of internal questioning, a lot of a sense of like, oh, am I wrong? Do I not understand? I don't know. Are you? Are you wrong, or are you just believing someone who should not be believed? Hold on. The Emperor in reverse. Again, tied to this, Emperor in reverse energy, like a really shitty ass attitude. Just a real pain in the ass to deal with. Someone who's so ridiculously petty. You will not put me in your crosshairs. There's going to be a fucking problem. I'm just saying. I'm just saying they're probably watching right now. You talking about me? Probably. If you think that, I probably am talking about you. Hold on. See that my man, Michael, you get me in shit all the time. King of Wands in reverse. Severity, somewhat excessive and exaggerated, dogmatic and deliberate. Again, tying into this shit. This is why I stay in my own fucking lane. I don't want to know none of that shit. I don't want to know who that is. I don't want to be a part of that shit. And you're sticking me into that shit. I swear to God. Setbacks in material matters. Opposition to further gain. Whoever you are, you're not going to use me to build your audience. You're not. If you're already thinking of playing games with me, I'm not going to take your bullshit. Bottom line. I'm not going to take your bullshit. You're not going to use me or my work to build your audience. You're being called out because you're fake as fuck. Okay? Michael's starting shit. Swear to God, you're always starting shit. I don't want to be no regulator. I just want to shoot my BB guns, buy some baby chickens, and live on a farm. I swear to God. Why is that too much? Like, that's not too much for me to want. I'm just looking for what card. Okay, here. Now, man. You guys, I'm so fucking pissed. Hold on. Okay. Okay. We just want to stay calm. Let me just shuffle this deck. All right. Here goes. Oh, I'm breathing. I'm breathing. Definitely breathing. Definitely breathing. See? That's why I was nervous to begin with. That is exactly why I was nervous to begin. I knew this was not going to be some regular ass reading. I knew it. I knew it. Making my mustache sweat. I knew it. Okay. Here goes. I'm pissed off. The strength of you. Are you doubting your ability to heal or recover? There's nothing that has fundamentally damaged your spirit, your will, or your heart, no matter how broken those parts of you may feel at times. They have only ever been broken to heal stronger. They have not been broken beyond repair and never will be. Love your body and live your dreams. I want you to experience all that life has to offer. I want you to see your dreams coming alive in the world. When you love the sacred soul animal of your body, as I love you, then you will manifest all that is divinely meant for you and thrive. Okay, guys. Okay. Now I'm being told to, there's questions. It's just, I'm not going to answer all questions, but apparently there's a question. What's the question, guys? Do you guys have a question to ask me regarding some of this information? Okay, so there's no questions. Thank God. Let me just... So basically, it's at this period that you have to really go deep within yourself, Blu-rays. You have to allow yourself to witness your truth, okay? Allow yourself to really, really witness your truth. Witness yourself rising. Allow others to witness your rise. Don't be afraid. If you are the one, if you're one of the people that is in the presence of whoever these types of individuals are, you have to ask yourself, what are you supposed to learn in that circumstance? What is it? Do you believe you are needing to still be around them? If it makes you uncomfortable, if this is resonating as truth for you and it makes you uncomfortable, why do you still continue to be around them? Are you done learning whatever lessons they're here to bring you? And in regards to lessons, for Blu-rays, since we are very stubborn, Blu-rays are naturally very, very stubborn. The only reason you would have to suffer through a circumstance is because you choose that method to teach you. If you can allow yourself to receive these opportunities to learn without experiencing the actual circumstance, then you don't have to suffer like that. You don't have to. If you can learn the lesson in that way, a way that doesn't involve the actual circumstance, then that's how your soul will teach you. It's just like if you're so embarrassed by having to get a tutor for class, hey, you don't need that tutor if you can learn the lesson in class, right? There's no point in a tutor. You don't need that. Just like with circumstance. If you can learn that circumstance, no. That's where I draw the fucking line. Oh, this fucker lost his caca-ass mind. Michael's like, when you finish with this, you're starting another live stream for Twin Rays. Fuck you. Sorry, not you guys. You do that shit. I'm just saying. No. I will do Pisces. I will do energy update. I think Capricorn can tolerate some of my saltiness. I'm not doing no twin shit. Dedicated to some twin shit? No. I don't think so. I don't. Maybe later. I really don't want to. Anyways, so you guys, I'll be coming live in a few minutes to do another energy update. Please give thumbs up if you haven't already subscribed. Please do subscribe, turn on that notification bell, join me every single time I'm live, and I'll be coming live again in a few minutes to do another energy update. Okay, bye guys.